Hello everyone, welcome back to the Code Engineer. In today's video, we are going to learn about mapping data type, this dictionary. Dictionary, before going to examples, let's see some of the features with explanation about dictionary. A dictionary in Python is a built-in mapping data type that can store data in the form of key value, key value pair. For example, name colon Arun. The key is name, value is Arun. Dictionary stores the value in key value. This is very useful when you want to quickly access value by using unique key. For example, I'm going to display name. It will show the Arun. In tuple and list, we are using index value to access the element. Here we are using key value to access elements, access items. It is unordered elements. Dictionary is unordered. After Python 3.7, it is unordered. This mutable one, we know mutable means we can change, we can add or update the values and keys. It is a mutable. Add, update, delete are mutable. Unique keys. Here keys must be unique. The key values are immutable. Keys are immutable. Fast lookup. We can access the element very fast. Compare list and tuple. It is very fast. So here we are using a caching technique. So that's all about dictionary. Dictionary mapping data type. Values are stored in the form of key value. It is unordered. Python version 3.1, 3.7. 3.7. After Python 3.7, it is unordered one. So it is mutable. We can change the elements. Keys are unique. Searching is very fast. That's all about dictionary. Now we are going to see examples in dictionary. Now we are going to create dictionary. Dictionary name as s equal to this empty dictionary. Now we are going to add values to the dictionary. Example, roll number, colon, 25 is here 001, comma, Next, key and value. It is a key, it is value. Name is key, value is Arun. We're going to give double quotes string values. Now I am going to add age colon. Age is integer value. So 21 is simple dictionary contains roll number, name, age or key value, key field. 25 says 001, Arun 21 or values. Now to display the dictionary, print then double quote S. Run this code. The dictionary, all the elements are displayed here. Accessing the dictionary values using the key print S of within double quote name. The output will be Arun. Example age. The output will be 21. To access the dictionary values using the key, one more access method is s.get within double quote name. The output will be same Arun or age. The output will be 21. What is the difference between get and a normal key value? Suppose if there is a roll number, name, age or key value. Suppose there is no key in course. If any error occurs in get, it will return none value. Now we are going to run this code because course is not a key in this example. The keys are roll number, name, age or keys. Now I will get course. It will return none from this code. The output will be none. There is no key found. It will return none. Suppose if we want any message, no key found. I'm going to give a message here. Now run this code. The output will be no key found. Get it is return some value. If any errors, now I am going to use normal index. S dot sorry S of then double quote course. Now I am going to run this code. Course is not there. It doesn't return any value. It return error message. So it return an error message. So get method is better than. Now we are going to updating and adding dictionary elements. Suppose I'm going to add S of and add a course equal to then double quote Python. Now I'm going to print the dictionary values. Print yes. Run this code. Roll number, name, age. After them, course. One more add items. And this roll number, name, age, and the course will be added here. So we can add key and a value here. Now I am going to update roll number or name or age. For example, I'm going to update the name s of name, then double quote, then double quote, Arun Kumar. Now I am going to updating the items. Now I am going to run this code. Roll number, name is updated. So we can update or add this possible in dictionary because it is mutable one. Now we are going to removing items in the dictionary. S dot pop age, then double quote age, print. Yes, the pop which is used to remove the key age. Now run this code. The output will be roll number and name only. The output roll number name. The one more method delete del s of age. The same output will be here. So pop and delete are used to remove the items from the dictionary. Now we will check what is the difference between pop and delete. Both are used to remove the key values. The major difference is, suppose we are using pop in this example. Suppose any error occurs, it will display an error message. Here, this example, the dictionary contains key values are roll number, name, or age. These are all key values. I'm going to delete course in this example. There is no course is a key in dictionary. So if any error occurs, we can show an message here. I am going to run this code. It will display no data found. Pop function mainly used to remove the key and return a value. If any error occurs, it returns something. That is a pop. Delete normally removes a key, but there is no return type in delete. So pop return delete does not return anything. It will show another course. Now we will check the output. Sorry, and this code will show an error message here. So delete does not return anything. It will show an error. The command start clear, which is used to clear or remove all the items in dictionary. Now we will check the print. Yes, there is a empty dictionary is there. So clear command remove all the items.